so you can be there for them every day. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
You got to have a good night's sleep. Andrew will tell you that. Everybody will tell you that. Because you know when you don't sleep so hot, when you're tossing and turning and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, oh boy, everybody suffers. Everybody around you, because you're grumpy, I'm grumpy. Nobody wants that. Well, I'm excited to tell you, and I got to do it real fast, that this is selling out. It is our Sealy Mattress Today special. It's our biggest offer ever. It's exclusive to HSN. And that symbol, that badge of recognition, of reputation, of incredible legacy, an American icon for over 140 years, the innovators, and proud to be called America's #1. Well, here's what happened. Sealy and HSN came together for one Today's special this year, and this is it. No more Sealy Today specials. Our last chance to upgrade our sleep experience with the new technology, the new incredible technology, combined with the tried, tested, and true technologies of the past. The marriage of the two creates a hybrid mattress. SafeGuard, antimicrobial, cool to the touch, helping you sleep better every single night. This combines the individually pocketed coils with that amazing memory gel foam, layer upon layer upon layer of comfort. But this mattress has a lot of other upgrades. One of them is that it doesn't stand at 10 inches or 11 inches or 12 inches or 13 inches. It's actually 14 inches in terms of the depth. Now, what does that mean to me and you? It means more luxe, more luxury, more incredible style as it sits, as your sheets and bedding lay on top of it. It means more comfort. Oh, by the way, I left out another big point. Do you see this? You see this cover? Your mattress? I can unzip this. For the first time in history, we can actually now put our mattress in the washing machine because the cover unzips. It's a brilliant idea, a simple idea. Why has it taken so long to do it? It's finally here today. All right, let's talk pricing. Why have we nearly sold out across the board? Here's why. It's the first time ever that every size is under $700. We're doing the twin instead of $929. The twin and twin XL is just $557. Incredible. We are under 80 remaining total between those two before they are sold out. In full, the price would be $949. I have 75 left at $569. The most popular size is always the queen. The price is going up to $1,000, just shy of. We're at $599, but it is rapidly going. We have around 270, 280 left. King, California King. Do we have any of those left, Kevin? Okay, if you want the California King, we have 5 remaining only 5 before that's sold out as well. Let's start at the beginning with our true brand ambassador and expert when it comes to all things sleep and Sealy. It's Rebecca, she's back.
It's so appropriate because I love sleeping.
I'm good at sleeping.
I am so good at sleeping. If I do one thing well, it's sleeping. And it's because I have a Sealy. I have to tell you, you know what though? There's nothing worse when that sleep evades you.
Yes.
You toss and you turn and you wake up and you're like, how am I gonna get through this day? With Sealy, we're the answer to that. We're gonna help you get through your day because we're gonna give you the best night's sleep of your life. We have 144 years of knowing just how to do that. The #1 thing I love to say is just shut your eyes. I'm gonna say Sealy, you see the logo. That's how imprinted this company is on all of our memories. Our grandparents grew up with it. Their parents grew up with it. Our parents, we grew up with it. We've survived depressions and recessions and wars. Not many companies can say that. And why can we say that? Because we deliver every single time. Not only do we deliver, we stand behind it. So when you purchase this mattress tonight to give you the best night's sleep, remember you're also getting a 10-year warranty.
Unbelievable.
10 years is what they always say, okay, then you should get a new mattress.
Yes.
So we're looking at not only the life of the mattress, but we're saying it's guaranteed for at least that.
And that's meaningful because it's from a brand, to your point, Rebecca, that we know. There are brands seemingly coming out of the woodwork every single week, a new name, a new brand, a new gimmicky, advertising campaign. We don't necessarily know that company. We know Sealy. And Rebecca, this is going to be so easy and convenient. We deliver this straight to everybody's home.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, there's certain things that happen and we're like, it can't be as good as a typical mattress. So what are you getting here? Two things I always like to say: why do you need a new mattress? To help you through your day, to get you through your day, to make you feel better, to make you run better, to make you be a nicer person if you're like me. But also when we're talking about this, what we're giving you is that 144 years of experience. So when we talk hybrid, we're giving you not only our most technologically advanced features, but our most popular features that you find in our standalone flat mattresses, in a mattress that will be delivered to you in a box, standing right over there. That box came to my door. It's the same size no matter what size you get. It was my daughter and myself. We brought it upstairs, and within 5 minutes, we tell you about, it could take up to an hour, it blooms. And we did the exact same thing, we just fell back.
Yeah.
And my daughter she loved her mattress. We had the Sealy mattress topper it was like a 8-year-old mattress. And she loved it. She's like, I don't want a new mattress. I'm like, just try it, let's see. Today was my favorite thing. It's a Gen Z, I don't know if you've heard this. She's like, I want a bed rot. I don't want to leave my bed. She stayed in her bed all day long. That's what you're gonna get. It's almost, they call it coma-inducing.
Oh,
coma-inducing sleep.
Well, we want to make sure you get the best night's sleep of your life as well. I'm excited for you to see this. You know, people always ask, how could I possibly buy a mattress from the television? I mean, I'm not there to lay on it, to hop on it, to bounce around on it. Here's the thing: when you and I or Rebecca maybe have bought mattresses in the past, you go to the mattress store and you jump around from different ones, and then you kind of forget, did I like this one or do I want that one? You must understand, with HSN, we've taken 47 years of data. We know the mattresses that were rated 5 stars, and we know the mattresses that were rated 1 star. We know what you like and what you don't like. And we take all of that data and compile it down to create the one that is the perfect sweet spot. We know you love medium firm feel. This is medium firm feel. We know that you insist on luxury because we deserve the luxury of it. This has that luxury. The way it's designed and built and crafted right here in the United States of America. And we know that reputation matters and that you want number one. You can't buy better than Sealy, and that's what we're offering. We'll go as long as we can. I know that obviously with a dozen here and a dozen there, this is now 90% sold out. I would never dream of rushing you with, hang on, let's just do this for a second, because Rebecca's going to take us through all the details. I would never dream of rushing you to buy a mattress, obviously not. But I do want you to know, one of the biggest obstacles we come across with mattresses is the fear factor, where you're worried that they're making me think about this now and I have to make a decision now, but what if I don't like it and I'm spending this money, and if I don't like it, what am I gonna do? I do want you to know that if you get this delivered to your home and you sleep on it 5 nights, 10, 20, 30 nights, and you must hear me when I say this, if you don't love this mattress, you're gonna call us and you're gonna say to us, it's not for me, and we will give you all your money back. You will lose nothing, absolutely nothing. I want to take away all of that stress for you. I want to take away all of that worry for you. And I want you to feel good knowing that you just got the lowest price ever in history at HSN. You just got a Sealy mattress for $5.99 for a queen, $5.99 for a hybrid luxe best-in-class queen mattress. So feel good about it, be excited about it. Since we launched it at midnight, it has been a massive seller for us, which is why we are officially limited quantity. I won't bore you with 5 here and 10 there, but we're really handfuls left at this stage. And Rebecca, just before you go through the layers, do you mind sharing with everybody at home, just tell everybody how this works, because Sealy have allotted a certain number for us at that price.
So HSN and Sealy have a very rich history together. We go to see, it's not like these are sitting in some factory and Sealy said, oh, we have some leftovers. They went through, looked at all the numbers and said, we can allot you this many in every category, California King, Queen, Twin, all of that. And they said, this is how many number that we can give you. But what's gonna happen is, once we reach that number, when you call, we make your mattress. Your mattress is made to order. It's they're fresh. It's like getting a donut off of the donut line. It is truly fresh in a factory that's nearest you in America. It's designed and built right here in America. Then it's going to come to you in a box. You don't have to set up an appointment. You don't have to wait for people to come into your home and go upstairs or downstairs. It comes to you in a box. Then you take that box upstairs, downstairs, and then you're able to you take a little scissors, you cut along the side, the plastic, and it blooms open. What you're seeing here though, that's the 10 years of use that we put our mattresses through. That's why we can give you that 10-year warranty. And what I was listening to is one of the things I just love about HSN is we've got Adam who tells us and explains down to number. I'm not a numbers girl, right? So I love when you can explain the incredible value and how it works. But and then I get to show you the inside of the mattress. So many times if you're going to the mattress stores, you don't see what's actually inside.
It's true.
But guess what else you don't get at those mattress stores? You don't get the customer reviews. This is already a customer pick. There are 27 reviews. This has never aired before on HSN. People found it on hsn.com, got it home, loved it so much. They give it 25 5-star reviews and 2 4-star reviews, with people calling it the best mattress they've ever had, that it helped their back pain the very first night, and one said it felt like it was giving you a hug. You don't see that when you go to the mattress company. You just get to kind of roll around, see if you like it. Here, you're actually seeing the technology, learning the technology, and hearing people get it home, giving it a 5-star rating. That's unheard of. And you see the layer after layer after layer after layer of support and comfort. And what I want to show you is this is the mattress. 14 inches. So I'm going to walk you through, starting with this. I thought this was pretty funny. This is the first time I've ever seen this. This is where we get the hybrid. This is actually support for the support. We want to give you the utmost support in your bed, so we're even supporting the support. But there's 2 things that really set Sealy aside from all else, making us the most trusted in mattresses. And one of them is our individually encased coils. There's 2 different coils that you're seeing here. The middle one give you that support, that targeted support, and it also is going to stop the motion transfer. So each one of these, the reason it's so important that they're individually encased is they move independently from one another. So if somebody jumps on the bed, you're not going to feel it over here.
Right.
And then we have the edge coils, and those edge coils, they're amazing, because I don't know about you, but as a mom, I've been pushed to the edge in more ways than one. One of them is sleeping.
I know that feeling, yeah.
And you feel like you could fall off. Not with a Sealy. We give you edge-to-edge support. Every square inch of that is going to give you that support. So when you get that queen mattress, from side to side, top to bottom, it's full support. Also, those edge coils are gonna give you durability, stability, and breathability. You're gonna hear me say that through every single layer. And why that's important is if you've ever heard of a bed in the box, they're usually just a foam. And that foam traps all of the heat. This is why Sealy is so special. We've listened to you and we heard you and you said, I love the comfort of that foam, but I don't like the heat. Well, we've given you breathability through every single one of them. This is our transitional support, 3.5 inches of transitional support. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna give you a little added extra support, but this is when the comfort starts to come in. It gets more and more comfy and cozy as we get closer and closer to your body. And this one right here is the creme de la creme. This is what sets Sealy apart. The #1, 3 inches of our Sealy Comfort Gel Memory Foam. It's gel infused. There's breathability, but watch this. Why is it important when it's gel infused? Watch that bounce back. Watch how it's gonna hug your body, just like we were saying, and then bounce back. Plus, it is gonna give you support on all of your pressure points. The best way to get the best night's sleep is to stay in one position for as long as possible. You don't have that heat, you don't have that motion transfer to wake you up, and you don't have those pressure points aching.
I mean, you see there the layers, and I think what's hard is that if you go out to shop for mattresses today, you're forced to choose. Do you want the tried and tested and true of pocketed coils, which we know are fantastic, and it's a great foundation for our comfort and support for our body, or do you want these new gel foam layers? Well, what Sealy have done with the hybrid is give you both. So they're not forcing us to choose, they're not making us choose. You get the best of all worlds, you get the best of all the technologies, and you can feel it whether you're sat on it, whether you're laying on this. Remember, this has the cooling technology as well. So this is cool to the touch, antimicrobial, so it's gonna create a fresher and help to nurture a healthier home in terms of a mattress. And please don't forget, you might not have realized yet, you know this mattress zips off. The cover of the mattress. Never before have we been able to say it. Rebecca, you can put it in the washing machine.
I actually called because they didn't make a big deal of it. And I was like, wait, you can zip this off? And they said, yeah, look, there's a zipper. I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, you know how mind-blowing that is? If you've ever had pets make a pet mess, if you've ever spilled, if you've ever had a really hot night's sleep and you sweat, or you've had those stains, you just put that stain remover on there, you put it in the washer and it's clean. And remember, we do have that antimicrobial agents built in. So what that does is it protects your mattress from odors, it's gonna protect it from all the allergens, and it's gonna protect it from those stains a little bit, giving you all of that comfort though too. I say don't put it, now that we know we can wash this, we'd never put a sheet. I know that sounds crazy, but it is so soft, isn't it? Feels like a rose petal.
It doesn't feel normal, it's not a regular mattress.
It's cool to the touch.
Yes.
So if you really are a hot sleeper, it feels like the cool side of the pillow.
It absolutely does. But again, I need you to feel that at home. I need you to get this home. Right, if I was you right now and I needed a new mattress, what would I want to know? Well, here's what I'd want to know. There's not another Sealy mattress today special. This is the only one. There's not a better price coming down the line. This is the lowest price. We don't have an endless supply. It's 90% sold out. It's not a regular mattress. It's a best-in-class mattress from Sealy. And Rebecca, you're showing us that every one of us, everybody is different. Bigger, smaller, it doesn't matter. This mattress adjusts.
It reaches your pressure points, and that's what it comes to you. So what I wanted to show you is how it works on the inside, and then I'm gonna show you it in real life. Adam and I are gonna lie down. But say this is your heavy, heavy head. Your neck's been holding up all day long. So many of us have neck and shoulder problems. Look at the relief you're getting. This is cuddling. It's literally bringing all of that support up to, it's meeting your neck. For me, it's my lower back, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But it reaches and cuddles and just kind of coddles every single curve of your body, giving you that relief. I don't care if you're sitting at a desk all day, hunched over, if you're getting all of those steps in a day, if you're lifting heavy things, if you're just stressed and you're holding all of your muscles tight, what do you need to be able to continue living your life? You need to be able to just let go. You need to let your body just let go and have it support. Everybody needs support, including your body. This is the support you're gonna get. Think of 8 hours of your body not having to hold itself up, 8 hours of all of your pressure points being relieved. That means you're gonna wake up, hit the ground running, and feel better, and your life is gonna run better.
And that's perfectly said. You know, and the thing is, we all know that to be true. We know we need great sleep. We all wanna live as long and healthy a life as possible, and sleep is foundational. We have to invest in a great mattress. And this is that great mattress for your bedroom, the guest room, the kids' rooms, and we've got it at the lowest price. I've got one eye on the clock. I've got one eye on what's left, and never the two shall meet. We are down to final call. If you want California King, I have 3 left. 3 remain. We've sold 1,400. I have 3 remaining. Queen is the best-selling size. I have 185 left. In Queen, I have 185 left. In full, Kevin, you said 70, was it? 70 left. Twin XL about to sell out. They're hanging on by a thread. The majority of orders are coming through in the Queen, which is what we had deepest in. Folks, time is obviously up on this. It's not even that, you know, there's an encore presentation next week. There is no encore. It's selling out. This is the end of our opportunity to get it. And, you know, typically with mattresses, because they're made for us, they're not sat in a warehouse. If we end up getting to this stage in the day and we've sold through the majority, we could ask, you know, Sealy for some more. We can't do that this time. Because it's Customer Appreciation Month, Sealy agreed to allow for a certain number of mattresses, around 1,800, to be sold at a highly discounted price. And when we hit that mark, it's done. Now, we have loads of mattresses online at hsn.com, but none of them are at this price or this value. Again, Queen is $599. It should be $1,000. It's the first time ever we've had every size under $700. If you have the HSN card, the QVC credit card, we can do VIP financing over 18 months on any of those sizes. If you have a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, FlexPay, on any of the sizes, free shipping and handling, a 30-day return policy. If you don't sleep better, if you don't love it, call us and we will give you a refund of that purchase price. So as you kind of start to break it down, we know we've got confidence in the #1 name and the #1 brand. We've got all the technologies married together, the individually pocketed coils, the memory foam gels. It's cooling, it's healthier because it's got the antimicrobial technology built in as well. We know there is a 10-year warranty from the #1 brand in America, and with HSN, you've got the exclusivity of this price. Rebecca, for so many folks who hurt every day, it doesn't necessarily have to be like that if you have a mattress that is helping to address those pressure points.
Exactly. You need comfort and support.
Right.
And so many times people focus on comfort or they focus on that support. You need the best. And I'm so happy you're doing this because we've seen that layer upon layer upon layer of comfort and support. Now you want to see it in action. As I'm going down, I don't usually put my shoes on. I want you to know that. Don't judge me.
Oh, me.
Don't judge me. But what I was thinking was, this has never aired before today. This is the first time. And it's already a customer pick with 27 4-star reviews.
Which is amazing.
And they paid the higher price on that.
Which is still a great value.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what, they found it on .com.
Rebecca, it's listen, let's call it as it is. It's $1,000 mattress that we're doing at nearly half price.
Yes.
That's what it is.
And it got all of those reviews.
Yeah.
So people love, okay, so I'm gonna talk about let's share pressure points.
My lower back, Rebecca.
It's mine too. We have matching pressure point problems. Mine is my lower back as well. A lot of people have that neck problem or their legs or hips. What I want you to see is you lie down, I lying down. We have taller, shorter, wider, not so wide. We have different body types, and it is going to curve to your body type. It meets you where you are. So you could have somebody who's 330 pounds, somebody who's 96 pounds, somebody whose hips hurt, somebody whose back hurts. It's giving everybody that same relief. It's giving everybody that same comfort. It's giving everybody the same support. And that's how we know the #1 way to get the best night's sleep is to stay in one position as long as possible. And the best way to do that is to not have that heat transfer. So you can see that we've got breathability through each one of those layers. One of my favorite reviews said that her husband sleeps like a furnace.
Yeah, it's hot.
And it's hot.
Yeah.
And she doesn't feel that before she was feeling that in her mattress on her side. That breathability stops that in its tracks. The other thing that you need is not motion transfer. I see him fidgeting over here. I'm not feeling it at all. You love to play with your feet, don't you?
I do. I'm sorry.
That's adorable. That's adorable. But I'm not feeling it. You could get up and go to the bathroom.
Right.
You could turn over on your side. You're not going to wake me up in the middle of the night. And the most important is taking that relief out those pressure points, because if you have hips that hurt, if you have a back that hurts, for me it's that lower back. If I'm lying there and it's flat, say this is the pressure point and it's lying down, it's just hitting that flat surface, you're not getting any relief. What ours does is actually cup it. It cups it right there, so it's allowed to let go. So it's allowed to get that relief, take that stress off, take the weight off, and just almost float. Doesn't it almost feel like it's floating?
It really, I wish you were here with Rebecca and I. I don't know if there's room for you.
Yeah. We'll make room.
But we'll make room for you. It's a wonderful experience. And again, you go through all these features, 14 inches, not 10 or 11.
No, even the other premium brands that have a bed in a box are 12.
But
12.
Rebecca, but let's just talk about this for a second. 14 inches is way more expensive than 10 or 11 or 12 inches.
Right, yes.
Way more.
Way more. And how did we do it?
How do we do it?
There's so many smart people that it took to build it where it can be put into a box and bloom and last for 10 years or more. Our warranty is 10 years.
Quality guaranteed from the #1 brand in America. All right, here's the update. HSN headquarters, led by our amazing producing superstar, Mr. Kevin, and our incredible director, Mr. Mark. They're letting me know we have 14 minutes or sell out.
Okay.
So here's what we did in this hour. We knew it was going to go real fast. So when this is gone, or we're down to the final few, we're going to move on to one other item. So we're not going to spend the full hour, Rebecca. We're going to go to something from Hunter. So we're taking final orders now. I have one left in California King. If you want King, we're down to a dozen. Twin XL, moments from selling out. Full, how many left in full now, Kevin? Okay, if you want full, I have 65 left, and Queen is still your best bet with around 145 before it is completely sold out as well. It's not back again. There is no other today's special. In the year of 2025, oh, I know how I can position this. This is what I would want to know at home. If I was going to buy a mattress in the year 2025, you would buy this one today. Because on no other day is there going to be a Sealy mattress that compares to this anywhere near this price. Oh, we'll have Sealy mattresses at $8.99 and $9.99, maybe even $7.99. But we will not have it for as little as $5.99 for a queen. We also won't have any other that is 14 inches depth, true luxury. We won't have any other that is the combination of the technologies, the individually pocketed coil, the fabulous gel foam technology. We have no other mattress where you can literally zip off the cover. You know how normally you have to maybe buy a mattress pad or a mattress topper to protect your mattress? You can now wash your mattress cover. It's incredible. Again, one of the features, one of the upgrades that you get as part of Sealy. And let's not at all ignore the value of that brand and that reputation, because you can go and buy a million different brands of mattresses, but you're taking a chance. How long has this mattress company been around? How long will they be around? They're claiming there's a 10-year warranty, but they've only been in business for 6 months. Do I trust it? How do I know? I know Sealy because Mom had it, Dad had it, Grandma and Grandpa had it. When I went on that summer vacation, they had a Sealy mattress. There is something to be said for all of those points. And Rebecca, when you could take all those features and say it's $599, it's a no-brainer.
And when you see that the customers stand behind it, too.
Yes.
I'm one of those, I'm a firm believer. I live and die by those reviews and to go read them. So please go to hsn.com and take a look.
Yeah.
It is the best. I just beam knowing that people say that it helped their back pain the very first night. One of the things I want to show you is when we talk about 14 inches, there's 14 inches compressed. So as I go down, you can see this, it's not just the top that's here, that's the mattress. This entire 14 inches is your mattress. This entire 14 inches. As you go all the way up though, you're seeing it's that supportive technology, our edge coil technology. You can see it's that transitional support, the gel memory foam support, and then you can see it's that just sumptuous soft cover as well. All of that pressed down. Now what's gonna happen is, it's flat packed. It's almost like, vacuum sealed. It's vacuum sealed. So it comes home to you as soon as you call. Remember, your mattress has not been made yet. Sealy told us we can do this many mattresses in each of these sizes. You tell us when you want them, so you're gonna call and you order. We're gonna make it at a factory nearest you. All American made. It's gonna show up to your house in that box. Exactly. Do you see how we even have those handles?
Yeah.
Which make it so easy? For me, it was my daughter and me, that's all.
You just
the
take
two
it
of
to the
us.
room you
I
need.
didn't have to call some guy over and say, can you help me bring it up? It's just me and my daughter.
You didn't need to wait at home all day long for an
No.
appointment time where somebody to bring
Somebody
it to you?
come into your house. I mean, you know, I am a single woman with 3 daughters. I don't really like to let strangers into my house. It's peace of mind and convenience. You're going to open it up very carefully with that scissors. You can actually see it blooming behind her. We say about an hour. It could take about an hour, but ours took minutes, and then we did that. We did that exact same thing. When I saw the video for this, I laughed so hard. I'm like, oh my, it calls you. It beckons you to do that.
And that's the thing, you'll lay on it that first time and you'll say, oh, this is perfect. Because that medium firm, yet plush sensation is exactly what we crave. And whether you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, a front sleeper, or a little bit of everything, I think I'm a bit of everything. What are you, Rebecca? Are you like a back?
I start on my back, or start on my stomach and on my back. You know what though? Doctors always say it's better to sleep on your back. I've noticed since I've sleeping in this bed that I stay on my, oh, can I show you why?
Yeah.
Sorry,
sure.
I get very excited.
Oh, please.
So here's what, I have a theory.
Go
This is just
on.
my theory. I love theories.
Go
so
on.
I always was a back sleeper.
Yeah.
Sometimes even I was a stomach sleeper before I had babies, and then
Right.
I didn't do that. Back is always the best. Every chiropractor will tell you to sleep on your back is the best for alignment. I would never sleep on my back, and I think it's because all of the other mattresses, my legs would go out.
Yes.
And I didn't have, and then my hips would hurt in the morning.
Right.
This actually cups my heels when I'm
see it,
sleeping at
yeah.
night, and look how it keeps me in total
alignment, it does.
So I'm just sleeping. This is how I sleep now.
Isn't that interesting? So you now stay on your back?
I stay on my back. Sometimes I'll start at night like this.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and I'm like, I'm on my back. I used to start on my back because I was thinking it's best and then end up on my stomach all over the place.
Right.
But now I stay in that area.
It's funny though, I think as we get older, we don't sleep as well as we used to either.
Oh no, not at all.
Don't you find that?
Oh, and it's sad. It's because I feel like we need it even more.
Yeah, but you know,
Aches and pains, stress.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, 2025, we need our sleep more than ever before.
Well, look, if this resonates with you and you've been struggling and you've been tossing and you've been turning and you've been thinking about getting a new mattress, you should get one. Again, as we get down to as we approach the final, moments in the presentation, the finish line is upon us. We have 8 minutes or sell out. We are officially limited quantity, 8 minutes or sell out. I just want to once again reaffirm that as I stand here at 11:30 East Coast time on this Monday night, we're saying all the right things, right? 14 inches, the best combination of technologies, the Sealy name, the reputation, the 10-year warranty, the cover zips off for the first time ever. No flipping it, no turning it, no twisting it. A mattress that is cooling when you sleep. A mattress that has antimicrobial technology built in. But at the same time, when you combine all of that with the price, you say, geez, $599 for a Sealy? $599 for a queen size Sealy? That's incredible. Should I do it? Could I do it? Would I do it? What if I do it? But what if I don't like it? I just want you to know, because I have this question time and time again. In the face of a deal that is expiring, in the face of a deal that is selling out, there is that, shall I? That thrill, that rush, but that worry and that fear. If you get this home, and we will deliver it to you, and you don't think it's the best thing since sliced bread, you're gonna call HSN, the world's first shopping channel, and you're gonna say, I bought this mattress, and it's not really for me. And do you know what we're gonna say? We're gonna say, well, thank you for letting us know, sir or madam. Let's organize a return, and let's give you all your money back. If you don't like this mattress, you will lose nothing. You've got zero to lose. There's no risk. There's no restocking fee. So I want to take that pressure away from you. I want to take that worry away from you. The deal is there to grab. The deal is there to really grab a hold of, but it's slipping out of our hands. And when it's gone, I don't have any more left. Sealy aren't doing wish list, wait list, extended delivery. We worked with Sealy to accommodate I think it was 1,800 mattresses at the lowest price ever. And when we hit that mark, we're done. We have other mattresses, but nothing that touches this. So take advantage while it's there. Pricing, as we know this year, is fluctuating. We've got the lowest price of the year, the lowest price ever, the only today's special of the year. Rebecca, there is, okay, Kevin's letting me know. Did it just sell out, Kevin? Is Cal King gone, or is it still? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what's going on. I won't bore you with it, but there's 5 here, 6 there, 1 there, 2 there. The only big quantity I have is in the Queen, where I have about 100 left. The others are hanging on by a thread, a dozen, 2 dozen. In the California King, I have 1 remaining, 1 remaining. The middle column that says HSN deal, that's where the price is going, so $929 to $1,099. Our pricing in the red column is just the best ever. Rebecca, we've done a lot of great mattresses.
Yeah.
This is perhaps, with the Signature Series and this price, this is perhaps the most exciting.
It's all about the best Sealy technology, the best name when it comes to mattresses, and I think convenience, because there is no waiting game of somebody calling up and setting up the appointment, waiting for people to come into your home. It comes to you, and in minutes, it's set up and ready to go. The other thing is, I just want to say, I have a California king bed. With that one left. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite thing. You can roll for days. You just roll and roll and roll. You never run out of space. I love my California king.
Upgrade to the king.
This, I paid so much more for
because
my California.
they're expensive.
They're expensive. When I saw that, it's mind-blowing.
Yep.
So I have to ask you real quickly, because I want to show you about that motion transfer. Who would you say wakes you up most? Is it a dog? Is it Chelsea? Is it one of your sons?
It's our little Frenchie.
It's your Frenchie?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Hugo.
Hugo. So I want to show you. Let's pretend this is you, Adam, right here, and you're sleeping.
Yes.
And then Hugo jumps on the bed.
He does.
Oh, but Dad, I want to wake up. Oh, I'm going to run. My Keebler, what she does is it's that wolf mentality where she always just goes in circles.
Yes.
I'm like, what are you doing? You haven't ever had to forage for your food a day in your life. Take a look, and we're moving all of this around. There's no motion. And as you feel this, look at how, real quickly, I'm gonna show you, hold this.
Oh, it's...
I know, I've been doing that all day.
That's a lot heavier than you made it look.
No, what do you think? 15?
Yeah, no, maybe 15 pounds,
15
I'd say,
pounds. It's a ball bearing. I don't even know what they're for.
Wow.
But it's called a ball bearing. But watch how it sinks in. I don't care if you're, as I've said, 330 pounds, if you're 96 pounds, it is going to cuddle and it's going to cradle all of you. And that is 15 pounds right in that smack dab. And then when I bring it back up, it just bounces right back to life. And that golf ball never moved.
Meanwhile, I never moved at all.
You never moved.
I never felt it.
You're like, Hugo, I don't feel you tonight.
Come and go as you please.
Do what you want, Hugo.
Right.
I'm sleeping.
So you see the difference. If you are struggling with waking up with motion transfer because your partner's getting up in the middle of the night, maybe the dog's jumping on the bed or the kid's jumping in the bed, it's just an amazing quality mattress. And you know, we've been spoiled tonight with all the features that we can talk about. You can probably tell I'm obsessed with the fact that it's 14 inches, Rebecca, and I don't mean to harp on about this, but we bought, the first mattress we bought, it was 10 inches. Yeah. I was like, this is a lot slimmer than
I know, the loft on this is incredible. It is, remember, it's 5 layers of support and comfort that they've been able to bring down. And kind of, the reason you want that is you want it that compact. That adds to the support as well. So most are, you know, 10 to 11.
Sure, standard.
Premium are 12.
Yes.
And we're 14, over 14.
Unheard
Isn't it like 14.1? 14.1. 14.1. And the number one thing you're gonna love is going to be that support. But right under that is the fact that you can zip off that entire cover and wash it. If you've ever owned a mattress in your life, you know how you look at that cover and you're like, you spot clean it. It's just never the same. And then when there's that stain, it just kind of, doesn't look as inviting.
Well, I think as well that if you're watching at home, what Rebecca's saying, what I'm saying, honestly might be going in one ear and out the other, because we're saying something that has never been said before. You got to imagine this mattress, this comes off. You, for the first time ever, can unzip the mattress cover.
And take it completely off.
Right.
You can wash it, dry it, and then just replace it. I've never seen that. People spend over 100, way over 100 just for a mattress cover to protect it.
Because you have to.
Because you have to, because you can take it off and wash it. This does it. When I was reading through all of the features and benefits, I actually called them because they didn't really pinpoint that.
I can't believe
And I said, does this actually all come? They said, yes. I'm like, do you know how amazing that is? If you have pets, if you are going through that time of the year, your life like I am, and you sleep hot, if you like to drink that wine in bed, if you like to do anything, just live.
Yes.
If you just want to live, you realize what a value it is that you can zip this entire thing up, wash it. It's always going to look brand new.
Well, we are thrilled that so many of you are shopping. I did just hear California King is sold
you're going to love it.
out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
King is about to go, Twin is about to go, Twin XL is about to go, and Full is about to go. Queen is your best bet. Luckily, that is the #1 selling size in America. If you want Queen, we're about to fall under 100 now before it is also gone. There's a quality here and a standard and a reputation that Sealy swears by and lives by. It's assembled and manufactured and made, crafted right here in the United States of America. And when you place your order, it will be made for you. Your mattress, Rebecca, does not exist yet.
It doesn't exist right now. And it's not like they could just go and make as many that we get calls. They told us, here's what you got. We'll make those. And so when you call, we make it at a factory nearest you. It's going to show up in that box, and within minutes, you're going to be able to get the best night's sleep. I'm telling you, if you get it during the day, it is going to be impossible not to just cancel the meetings and just lie.
Stay in bed.
And as the kids say, bed rot.
Oh my gosh.
Bed rot.
Lazy days.
We called it vegging out. Do you remember that?
Vegging
That's
out.
what we said, vegging out.
And we said, I'm good at that. You're good
I'm
at that.
so good at napping. I love napping.
That's my best thing to do.
It feels so good. Do you know that these are, what do they call them, a bonus buy?
Oh, it's the body pillow.
It's amazing too.
If you've wanted a body pillow, we have this Sealy body pillow available. It's $10 off. It's like $39 and change. Because a lot of people are doing that these days, hugging pillows.
You know what? Do you know those the stuffed animals that end in mellow?
Yes.
That's why we created it, because adults were buying it because they loved it so much. They were putting them on their bed to cuddle.
Is that right?
That's exactly it. The cover comes off too. That's a Sealy thing.
We started a trend.
We did. We started a trend. So if you've ever, it feels exactly like those stuffed animals, but we wanted to give you that elevated adult look, so you don't have like, you know, the unicorn or an ice cream cone on your bed.
Oh my gosh, we have loved this, and we want to thank you for placing your orders. You just got the lowest price ever, the best value ever, and the only today's special of 2025. So thank you for ordering, Rebecca. Thank you, my
Thank you
love.
so much. I
So good to
appreciate
be
you
with
so much. Thank you. I'm
Well,
just going to stay right here.
Because this is selling out early, we've still got to do some other stuff. So we're going to set up